What is going on, guys? My name is Tubby. You probably wouldn't know that because I haven't been posting it all. A lot of YouTube troubles going on, things in my personal life. My back is killing me, but WWE 2K14, let's talk about it. I had this idea, and I don't know if anybody else has brought up this idea. A lot of people are like, hey, Tubby, this person had this idea. I don't go on forums at all, ever, anything wrestling related. I go on Wrestling Inc., and that's pretty much about it. So any other people, if they've had this idea, I don't know if they've had it. My idea relates to the Money in the Bank. You got the current Money in the Bank holder, Damien Sandow. And I had this idea that, we have a cutscene for the Money in the Bank cash-in, and that's it. And then we have, in universe mode, the guy can have Money in the Bank, and you can choose, would you like to cash in? But then when you go to cash in, it's a whole new match. It's not like you come out, the whole scene happens, and then the guy's dead and, he slowly gets up. I would like to see that on a cash-in. I would like it where if you cash in, you come out when the dude's beat down. I'd like to have a choice. Do you want to, cash it in ahead of time, announce the match kind of like it is how it is in the game or whatever. I want to see that. But also, in addition to that, if they can't do that, I would like to see the Money in the Bank briefcase as a weapon. And you're probably saying to me, how is that going to work? Is it just going to be under the ring? That would be stupid. The Money in the Bank contract isn't under the ring. No, it would work similar to a title situation where you would have the Money in the Bank briefcase as a title. You would assign that Money in the Bank briefcase and then say that person could then use that briefcase during certain match types. I don't exactly know how it would work. Say if you're in a normal match and the referee's knocked out, you could go grab your briefcase and use it for a one-time cutscene thing, and then you could use the briefcase to try to win, and there could be a mini game, kicking out, whatever. But I think at least including that, more than the one cutscene that we have for the Money in the Bank briefcase, would be a huge addition to the game. Because Money in the Bank is huge. WWE promotes it, how big of a deal it is. It's a guaranteed contract. You have the red and you have the blue one. So I would like to see both briefcases in different forms or different variations. I want to be able to set it as a title and then use it. So say in universe mode, I can use the title. I would love to be able to have a match against a guy and then beat him. Or I'm going up, let's say Jey Uso was the title holder and Damien Sandow, we're wrestling right now, and then I just go grab something, hit him in the head, get DQ'd. I'd love to cash in my Money in the Bank. Or I'd like to be able to run out and, cash in, something like that. I think that would be awesome. I don't exactly know how it would work, but I want to get your guys' thoughts. Do you want to see more Money in the Bank, depending on what it is? Different match types, All-Star. I don't know. I don't want to see the naming All-Stars versus whatever, but I would love to see some sort of feature that adds a Money in the Bank briefcase, even if it's just a weapon, and you assign it like a title. That way you could set a title match, you could go grab the briefcase, you could hit somebody with it. I think that would be awesome. I want to know what you guys think about that. I'm really excited, but there's also a lot more you could do besides just having it as a weapon. Like I said, you could use it in universe mode. You could add 3 more cutscenes. You could have the normal cutscene where you cash it in. You could have a cutscene where you go out and run in as the opponent, as somebody gets beat as they're celebrating. That's one. Or the other one, like I said, you could be in this match, he beats him, and then he goes to cash in, whatever. I think that would be a great addition to the game. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Tubby. Until next time, my name is Tubby, and we will see you all later.